It's a beautiful first day of summer. I have no more class that I need to worry about, thankfully. And I'm gonna go check out the newest Pagani dealership that's in town. Well, not newest, it's not like there was an old one, but it's a new Pagani Orange County dealership with 2 Huayras right now. So, should be good. We're approaching a mile in Newport called Mariner's Mile. So it's a section on PCH and basically starts here on Dover Street and it goes north. So there's a bunch of different exotic car dealerships. The newest Pagani dealership just opened up, or it's not even open yet. But we're gonna go take a look right now. Here's the newest showroom for the Hypercar Newport Beach setting. This is gonna be Pagani OC. Dan has 2 Huayras in there right now. Very nice RS7. And here is Ferrari Newport Beach. La Ferrari right there. What up, Nasser? There's a silver P1 at McLaren. Wanna go silver P1 at McLaren? And there's the cop. Well done, Nasser. This is basically at the end of Mariner's Mile. We did it here at McLaren Newport Beach. They always have some really special cars in here. Looks like a white LT, P1 in back there. Inside McLaren, we have a really cool matte silver P1. I've seen this car in Car Week before. This one lived in San Diego, and it used to be on really nice HRE wheels. Now that they're selling it, it's back on stock P1 wheels, and it's only covered about 1,000 miles from new. But I do like this two-tone, like carbon underface spoiler with the satin silver painted on top. That looks really nice. Another special feature about this P1 is it has the chassis carbon in gloss. Most P1s come standard with that in matte finish, so it's not the glossy carbon. But I think this buyer got that glossy from MSO. I love seeing McLaren's paints, especially I think these are all the MSO special option colors. What's really unique is this is Manny Koshbin's P1 sample. So I haven't seen his P1 in person. It is exactly as this sample looks. It's a really cool chameleon multicolored paint over carbon. But it's amazing to see, like, these are the McLaren samples. This is where you get all the inspiration from. And yeah, that's fascinating. They have the pretty standard 570S and the 570 GT. I like the GT quite a bit more. It has this totally sloping rear end. I think it looks a lot smoother. It all just goes, looks better. It has a little bit of a wing that comes up there. Whereas the S, it just looks very chopped off in my opinion. So that's why I'd get the GT. It looks better in my opinion. You fit more room and yep. So we've come here today to a new dealership at Newport Beach called World Class Exotics. This is a really new kind of used consignment supercar, sports car dealership here. There's a ton in Newport Beach. We're in one of the supercar capitals of the world, so it's only fitting that there's new dealerships pretty much every year. So this is one of the most recent ones. Let's go inside and check it out. You can see all the pretty cool cars that they have. They have a pretty wide variety. So they have 488, obviously Italian exotic car, and they have lots of different American muscle. They have an SLR over there. So yeah, really cool dealership, kind of unique like warehouse style location, lots of contemporary art going on. I always give the 488 a lot of shit because I'm not really a fan of the car, but that being said, I've never actually been in one. And even though I'm just sitting in one now, I've never been driven in one, never driven one, so I can't really comment too much about how it actually is. I can just comment about how I think it is and how I feel right now, which is I still dislike the car very much, and I'd have a 458 every day of the week over it. Ferrari, what are you doing? What is, can someone explain what the heck that is? That is not, like, this is a proper Ferrari door handle. That is okay. It goes with the door line. You can see everything looks nice there. It's nice and easy to open up. But this, on the 488, that is not okay. That's just, like, come on, unacceptable. The Yeezys. There's like $800 shoes. Oh, it's okay. We seem to have caught up with the young Sir Spencer Burke. That is his M3. They're talking random Newport day. Gotta love it. Randomly, we met up with a bunch of friends today who actually just saw us driving in Newport. I was in the M3 with Doran, and then Nasser and another friend were in the Huracan. So it's cool to see. I mean, now we're with Spencer Burke, who of course most of you know, and a couple other friends. So it's great to see. That's what's nice about Newport, is you just run into everyone, familiar faces. It's like, hey, why not? Let's just all hang out, follow up. So yeah. So the main point of today is for me to get videos and photos for Nasser of the Huracan. So his rental car company, of course, they need a lot of promotional stuff, and I'm kind of the guy to help do that because Nasser's my friend and it works out. So I'm gonna be taking some DSLR photos, actually good, decent photos of this, and a lot of video clips of him maybe doing some flybys and whatnot. If you don't know about the car, this is the Lamborghini Huracan. So it's a replacement for the old Gallardo. It has a 5.5 liter V10 engine. Around 610 horsepower. It's a very fast car. I drove one in my last video that should be going up before this goes up actually. So yeah, check out my last video to see me driving the Huracan Spider. Oh man, you gotta love big V8s, especially with this new like artificial crackle that they do. Oh, it's so good. Hey, the F80 doesn't sound anywhere near as good as this.